to go try the Ibobber on some ponds, some local ponds not too far from the house. The problem with me is that trying to fit, I don't know if you can see, but I've got 5 shells of fishing tackle that I want to take, but I can't. So what I'm going to do is I emptied all my hunting gear in my hunting pack, my Ranch Pintler hunting pack. Going to kind of consolidate some stuff, jigs, some cranks, obviously drop shot. So I'm going to get that ready, and then I'm going to try to hit a couple today. It's Sunday, so hopefully Sunday in Utah is not as busy as on Saturday, but we will give it a shot. So let me get to loading some of this stuff up and we will head out to the water. First cast. Didn't even. Whoa. Whoa there, guy. Look at this. First cast. Didn't even have a recording. That's crazy. There it goes. Didn't even throw the Ibobber out yet. First cast with that. It's a little Berkeley shad. He smoked it. It's good stuff. Man, I hope that wasn't bad luck. Catching a... Oh! That was a bite. Catching a fish on the first cast. That was actually my first bass ever in this reservoir. I'm shocked at like how low it is. I've never seen this low. Usually, you know, you can see where the water line is up here, and you can't walk through here. You know, there's a boat ramp down there if you want to hike your kayak down, you know. But being my kayak weighs like 100 pounds with nothing on it, I think we'll just fish from the bank here. I haven't even put out the Ibobber yet. Try to catch another one before I do. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Got the app on, the Ibobber tied on. I'm a little nervous. Let's pitch it out there, I guess. Let's see what we got. It's deep right there. Almost 15. I don't know if you can see that or not. 15 feet deep. No fish. Let's try to get out there a little farther. All right. That's a little over 20 feet where I threw it to. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a bad glare. 20 feet, hard bottom. No fish. Leave that sit there. I don't know if you can see it, but I threw it out there quite a ways, saying it's about 21 feet deep, water's 66. So the whopper plopper. See what happens. Move this. There are some fish that flopped close to the bank, so let's see if we can figure out what those are. Man, it has been a struggle so far. I hope catching that fish on the first cast wasn't bad luck, but oh no. So I just put on a jig. When I had the Ibobber out, there's some fish suspended, but there was some fish towards the bottom, and I caught that bass on that drop shot, and my leader is less than a foot. So we'll see if I can pick one up on the jig. I've been told there's some nice bass in here. That one I caught, I mean, that thing was super healthy. It wasn't big by any means, but way healthy. So see what we can do with this jig. Okay, well, this spot is dead. People over there shooting guns into the water, so that's cool. So over here, there's a bush in the water that I really want to flip. So I tied on a crawl to flip in there. So we got to go up, do this lay down up here and get over there. It's kind of muddy, so I might fall. Try this again. Throw on another blade. I like this blade. Does really good in the winter. You can fish it a couple different ways. You can cast out and reel it back like I'm doing, and it kind of shimmies along. Or you can cast it out and just pop it back off the bottom, bring it up, and let it sink back down. There's a deer or something up there. So I'm going to try both ways and see if anything works. It sounded like a deer going through there. There's a ton of deer tracks along the shore right here. Deer and like raccoon. Figure with this wind, put on a reaction bait, kind of stir things up a bit. Oh my god. Look at that. That's insane. What is... That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Leave it on there for good luck. Whew. That was brutal. Sorry for the crappy fishing. But, you know, it is what it is. But here are my thoughts on the Ibobber. You know, it's a cool concept, but, you know, when you're power fishing and everything from the bank, you know, it's constantly being blown around. And you look on your phone. I think, and I'm sure most of you know this, but ice fishing would be pretty awesome. Or even if you're in a kayak, you can just drop it down and kind of like let it sit there. It'll float along the side of the kayak, just tie up with some fishing line or string or something. But, you know, I think I'm going to keep it and use it for ice fishing this winter, because that's right around the corner. It's supposed to snow on next weekend, I believe. So the ice is coming. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Some parts, not parts, well yeah, I guess parts for my kayak come in tomorrow. They're supposed to be here on Saturday, but USPS decided not to deliver them. They're waiting until Monday, which kind of sucks, but totally excited for this upgrade, so stay tuned.